The power of naming your imposter. It is critical to transform. Let me tell you why. When you are walking through life, going through the motions, it will be devastatingly painful or so enriching and purposeful. Once you know who your imposters are, you might have, I think we all have many, but we all have a dominant one that was created when we were children. Like, oh, my dad told me I was dumb when I was in 7th grade because I got an F, which was one of my clients. And she's 60 years old and she's still saying my life has not worked out because I'm dumb. So every job she manifests, she gets fired because she's dumb. So once you name it and say, oh, that was 7th grade, that's my dad. Who was my dad anyway? We're all broken people. Nobody's a god. It's just another broken person who his parents probably were critical with him. Look at that. And once you get that power back and say, wait, make a list of everything that you did that wasn't dumb. What were all your smart decisions? And then look at your saboteur who ruined it, not you. Your saboteur, your imposter who lives on the stage of your brain did that. So you got to start looking at what I did was accurate, but I allowed this voice to come in and, hamper my life. And what that does, this is a smart person, a beautiful person who has had 3 marriages break up, who has had 10 jobs, who has lost everything and in debt. Over 150,000, I think is what the latest number was. After we worked together and got honest, why do you do this? Why are you hanging on to this? And people hang on to it like a trophy. I earned this. This is what was said to me. I'm not letting it go. I'm like, no, you don't have to be dumb. I am dumb. No, you don't. No. So you don't have to accept the gift. You could say, oh, that's how easy it is. Put the damn trophy down and just say, who am I? And you will see such a relief in your being. Then when you're about to fall into that category of putting that mask on, remember, name it because you named who it was. So name, in this case, your father, and say, hi, Dad, not this time. Thank you so much for sharing. It was a beautiful thought. It helped when I was a child, but I'm not doing that now. And venture into the risk. And when you take that risk to be authentic, you are going to get floods of love from others because you are going to love yourself. People are going to pick up on that vibration because everything is vibration. I could sit here and tell you everything. If I'm not vibrating where you're at, you're going to go, oh, this woman sucks. And someone else is going to go, oh, this woman, I learned so much because they're vibing with me. You may vibe with me in 3 years and go, oh my God, which just happened to me. I was reading something of Martha Beck, who I love. And before I thought, oh, this is like way out there. And I listened to it a couple of days ago and I'm like, oh my God, this is life-changing. But I wasn't there yet. Shift your vibration, you shift your life. And the way you shift your vibration is being in control of your mask. And it's as easy as that.